If you were trying to build a stronger, more meaningful, and more memorable brand, then stick around. I'm going to share my 3-part process for doing that in today's video. Hey friend, my name's Lisa Suazo. I am your Marketing Technology Director in Colorado with MyHome, here with today's Nerd Nugget, your bite-sized marketing technology tip that you can implement into your business today. So I've been having a lot of conversations around building a personal brand lately, so I wanted to share my process with you for how to do just that. So you want to really focus in on dialing in 3 parts, which are your internal brand, your external brand, and your brand assets, which basically is the 3rd component where you put it all together. So what is a brand? Actually, my favorite simple quote is from Jeff Bezos, who said, "Your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room." So it's a feeling that people have gotten from experiencing you, right? So the act of branding is trying to shape or influence that feeling that people have about you. And so to do that, first you want to start with your internal brand. Your internal brand is basically all of that internal stuff that people may not see, you may not wear it on your sleeve, but it drives your behavior, it drives your decisions, and really how you choose to show up in the world. So your internal brand is going to be stuff like, what is your brand mission, right? Why do you get up every day and choose to be in real estate? It's your brand vision. How do you see this industry going in the future, and how do you want to participate in it, right? What is your vision for the future? Your brand story. So, tell us more about you in a compelling story that helps us to get to know you and why you're different from the competitors and how I can align with you, how I can resonate with you and how you're going to benefit me as your potential client or your audience. It's your brand values. What do you stand for? What are the things that you care about that permeate everything you do? So it's all of that internal stuff that is going to help to, even though people can't see it, it's how you show up. So it starts to build that feeling that they have about you, right? Okay, second component of building a stronger brand is building a strong external brand. So your external brand is what people do get to see. So this is the brand personality. This is what we call your brand voice or your tone, right? It's your colors, it's your logo, it's everything that represents that feeling you want people to have about you. So I always recommend, I have clients go through what I call a brand archetype process or quiz to help them identify what's kind of their natural special sauce in terms of their personality and how they show up, so they can build this external brand a little bit easier. This is where you want to look at, color theory, look at the colors that you like, what they represent. Your logo, is your logo in alignment with the feeling that you want to create for people, or out of alignment? So there's a lot of cool things that go into building this external brand as well, right? And then the final component is your brand assets, putting it all together into those representations of who you are. So this could include your printed materials, your listing presentation, your website, your social media posts, and even just the brand experience you're creating. So think about literally like the car you drive, what types of closing gifts you're providing people, what are some of the key touch points or little special things, items of value that you were adding throughout that process that give them that feeling that you really want them to have. Because at the end of the day, your brand is partially developed by you, but it really is in the eyes of your consumer. So what you are doing to help them create the feeling, or what they are going to say about you when you're not in the room, potentially to their friends who may work with you in the future, that's what this process is all about. So I hope that was helpful. If you have questions about building your brand, if I can help with any resources, please feel free to reach out. I'm at lsuazo@myhome.com. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.